this morning I would like to share with you some thoughts I had about values. To be honest, I wasn't quite sure whether I should sign up in this box because what I'm sharing with you is more a feeling of doubt I have about values, a feeling of uncertainty. It wasn't something that I got with me from Malta, so it was something that was like born and developed here. Actually, it all started in my long course with Carolina and Gudrun. Well, I would like to fight it. We had this activity where we had to list our high priority values, and alright, it was pretty easy. I knew my values, or I thought I knew my values well, so it took me just a couple of seconds to just jot down these 4 or 3 values. However, after that, we had another activity where we had to exchange some cards with our peers in the group, like trading. And after that, we had to reflect on our actions and make a connection with the way we behaved during that activity. And the list of values we had written just a couple of seconds before. Well, surprisingly, my values didn't connect, so I started thinking that maybe the activity they planned wasn't so good. There was something like wrong with it. But then I let myself into some deeper thought. It happened under the umbrella and the terrorism. And I thought that maybe the values I thought I had weren't my intrinsic values. We are educators and we try to project values because we have to be the ideal role models for our learners. And sometimes it happens that we might be like living or projecting values which we don't really have. We are for diversity, we are for democracy, freedom, but maybe on our way home, we're on the bus and there is that one seat left, and it happens to be that it will make you sit next to a person from a different culture or different religion, or just because he's dressed up in a way you don't believe it should be. You're reluctant to take that seat, and that's an action which shows that your values then aren't what you say they are. I think that our reflection should be that we have to look at our actions and check all the time whether that's reflecting what we really stand for. I think that pedagogy here plays a very important part because if we're not comfortable with our values, that means that we cannot really apply what we're trying to learn over here at summer school. And the whole thing is undermined, I feel. I have opened a blog about this on the platform, so I invite anyone who wants to join. There are some questions which are interesting, provocative, just to make you think a bit. You can leave your comments there and we can try to share more thoughts about this. Thank you for listening and enjoy